Hello lovelies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jessica Bernhardt from Channeled Freedom. I hope you are all doing well in these current energies, and always remember what you put out, you get back. Like most times, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be channeling today, but the energies I'm sure are very loving. I haven't been sharing as much as I've wanted to, and I've noticed that has caused me like some anxiety because I'm supposed to be sharing a lot. So, and I haven't been. So if you are feeling lots of anxiety, maybe there's something that you're not sharing as well. Maybe there's something that needs to be said that's not being said. So it's very important that we speak our truth. I know from young children, we are normally told to not express our feelings, to color within the lines, to, I don't know, I'll use an example from my daughter, not to color a leaf purple. If she wants to color the leaf purple, why shouldn't she color the leaf purple? That's a whole nother story. But I'm all about homeschooling now, so that's all good. So these energies that I'm bringing in are very loving, very nurturing, very healing. And we've gone through so much, like we're going through the portal right now, the 8/8 portal until the 13th. So there is a lot of different energies and a lot of things coming up and a lot of things that need to be exposed. And I'm always going to say this in all my videos right now, these are very exciting times, and basically expect the unexpected, but know that you are very loved, you're very protected. And somebody did something really nice for me today. I started channeling Mary Magdalene, and I was like, I didn't know what was going on, like, because I've never had that happen before. And it was just so amazing, but then part of me was like, no, this can't be, like, why would I be getting these messages? And and that's that programming that we have, that we're not good enough, and the lack, and our ego just taking over, right? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't you? Of course, right? We are love and light. We're all divine, and we're all here having a temporary human we are temporary human expressions. So why wouldn't I, right? It just makes sense that when things come to us, that we accept them, that we embrace them, that we are grateful for them. There's nothing weird with us. There is nothing crazy with us. We are just doing the do, and that's what happens when you do the do. And I manifested this. I manifested it, and just by taking aligned action, I manifested it. I was watching another YouTuber, and they were channeling someone, and I was like, wow, I would really like to be able to do this. And I said to myself, nah, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. So I bet you are all wondering what Mary Magdalene had to say to me. So what she had to say to me is very fitting for these times, as was fitting for her time, and it's about prostitution, actually. And she says that she was not a prostitute. She never wanted to do that. She did it because she was abused. She did it because she was abused starting from a very young child. maybe around the ages of like 8 to 10, in around that time frame. She was abused by her father, and he sold her into trafficking, and Jesus actually paid her trafficker the money to rescue her. And that is why Mary and Jesus were always together. Mary Magdalene and Jesus were always together. They traveled together, and he was her savior. And that is a big message that came forth to me. She was trafficked, obviously, to soldiers and in the Roman army, and she was just trafficked to elites. And we are hearing a lot about trafficking right now, actually, so that was very amazing that those messages came to me when I was in meditation. And she also had more messages too, where she talked about Jesus's love for her and her love for Jesus, and she had to learn how to accept Jesus's love. And she said that it was very hard for her to accept Jesus's love because he actually wanted nothing back from her in return. She also says that she was able to massage his feet, but it wasn't just a foot massage. She was actually healing Jesus. Jesus, as you all know, is a healer, and he was teaching Mary Magdalene how to do the same healing. So they had been walking and walking for hours and hours, and his feet were very sore. So he wanted Mary has always wanted to like give back to Jesus. She wanted to give back to Jesus so much, and she only knew she could offer her body. So Jesus's response was, "You can touch my feet and take care of me, my feet, and heal my sore feet." So that was Jesus letting Mary give back to Jesus. And it was very beautiful. And of course it wasn't all detailed in the Bible like that, but that's why she was healing Jesus, and he was teaching her how to heal. Wow, so amazing. And we are so blessed, and these energies are so amazing. I have goosebumps all over me. So Mary Magdalene and Jesus worked together to heal people. But Jesus also had Mary in a role where she would approach other children that were being sold in like it looks like in like marketplaces and stuff like that. People would just come and like buy up the children like produce, basically, and then bring them back or have a meeting place. And Mary would meet with all those children and gain their confidence, and then they would meet with Jesus. But Mary didn't want to just leave those children there, and it was very hard for Mary because she really understood what was going on. So sometimes her and Jesus would pay money to rescue the children, and of course it had to be a lot of money because the children are worth a lot of money even back then. So Jesus would pay for the children and rescue them, and the children would come, and he wanted to teach them how to heal. And of course, with his love, we all heal with love. So that was basically what it was. And then they would learn how to start to heal as well. So that was Jesus's movement, and it was to have people that wanted to, they needed him, they needed that love, they needed to know the true love that Jesus brings us. That's the message that Mary's saying. And Mary had told me that Jesus never wanted to approach the children because they would be scared right away because he's a man. So Mary would go and talk to the children just to kind of reassure them, which I think is very beautiful. And Jesus always told Mary what a healer she is. Jesus so humble, and Jesus never wanted to be worshipped. They're teachers. So those are a few messages that I received from my channeling, and I just wanted to share them with you. And I wrote about it in my blog too with more details, so I will link that down below for you. And I was trying to channel to see if any new information came up, but no new information came up. But it feels amazing to tell you all about my messages about Mary and Jesus and the trafficked children. And but these energies that keep coming in are very nurturing and very loving and very soothing. So I just want to pass them on to you. And I'm so thankful that you tuned in today to hear about Mary and Jesus, because these times are unique and these times are amazing, and we are never alone, and we are always loved. And I still cannot believe that I received that message, those messages from Mary Magdalene, and I'm just humbled to be able to pass them on. And my heart is full of gratitude. And I'm just passing on my love and gratitude for everybody who listens today and tomorrow and the next day to any of my messages that come through. And I'm looking forward to sharing more with you and about Mary Magdalene, if I am so blessed to be able to share more of her messages. So peace, love, and harmony, and have a wonderful day, you guys. Blessings, and please hit the like button down below if you like this energy exchange. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this energy exchange. My plan is that Mary Magdalene is going to be communicating with me very often, but it's all in divine timing and it's all divine's plan. So I have to let it go and release it. So we'll see what happens in the future. So blessings, everybody. Have a wonderful day.